Thank you for watching this video, How to Face the 2017-18 Power Rationing in Brazil. I am Rafael Hertzberg, Managing Director for Interact Limited, an energy consulting company based in São Paulo, Brazil. Our agenda today will cover 4 points. The first one is the power rationing about power prices or physical availability. What are the options? What's the best for each case? And how to go for a well-informed decision-making process. This graph shows the spot power prices as published by the local clearinghouse CCEE in reais per megawatt hour. As it can be seen, there was a very strong upward trend in the past few months. Power prices have become very expensive in Brazil. More than 70% of our power energy comes from hydropower plants. And here we see a graph that was published by the independent system operator and indicates very clearly that this year the water stored at the most important power plants in Brazil is significantly below last year's. And last year was already a year with a very low volume of water in our reservoirs. After 3 consecutive years of no growth in power consumption, the independent system operator shows that in 2017, demand for power is way up. So the most important question becomes, what are the options? There are at least 4 very important points to be considered. The first one is making sure that you have got a portfolio of energy sources as a tool when it comes to risk management. The second point is managing energy usage. The third point is, of course, retrofitting, and by that I mean replacing old equipment by brand new ones with a higher efficiency. And last but not least, outsourcing selected production activities may be of interest as well. How to evaluate the available alternatives? There are at least 3 very important points at stake. The first one is what I call boundary conditions. It means that each specific industrial, commercial, or institutional energy user does have its own conditions to make projects happen. The second point is how this energy user wants to wrap up technical, financial, and management issues altogether. And finally, if this client is willing to go for a structured or conventional solution. In most cases, the decision-making process includes at least 3 very important landmarks. The first one is, of course, defining alternatives. The second one is ranking those alternatives. And the third is the decision-making. Thank you very much for watching this video, and here goes my contact information. Make sure to get in touch and we will explore your options.